It's time your salon stops losing money on customers who fail to show up for an appointment. I mean, who hates when a client cancels their appointment at last minute? Or even worse than that, they simply do not show up. In fact, according to salonsdirect.com, £1.2 million is lost every year because of no-show appointments. How true that £1.2 million is, I don't know. And how they got those figures, I can't even tell you. But what I do know is that no-shows managed to frustrate the hell out of me and used to hit my business hard with loss of revenue. In today's episode of Mitch Means Business, it's all about making sure that you still get an income from the dreadful and appalling no-shows. So let's go. But before we start, if you enjoy this video at any point, please make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss another video. Weekly, I will be sharing with you salon business and marketing advice that will make your salon become top dog. So that's like, subscribe and ring the bell. Okay, hands up. Who has written in some sort of wording on their appointment cards? We require 48 hours notice for cancellation on all appointments. Clients who fail to cancel their appointment in this time or fail to turn up will be required to pay 50% of the service total. Scary talk that, isn't it? They're really scared. Clients hate it, don't they? They probably don't even read it. What a waste of wording. And with that scary talk, have you ever managed to get money off a customer for not showing up or failing to give you enough time? No. And I bet not one salon has ever charged a customer for no showing. Why? Because what customer would pay for it? They'll just move on to a new salon and stick their fingers up to you. What are you going to do then? You going to take them to court? I doubt it. That would just be silly and would even cost you more money than the appointment itself. So what's the point? And what's the point with that wording? Because it's a statement that's a useless deterrent. What would you do if a regular customer who spent thousands with your salon failed to show up? Would you make them pay for a no-show? I very much doubt it. Because you don't want to risk losing thousands more from that customer for future appointments for just a no-show. It would be crazy. And whether you like it or not, because the hair industry is service related, there will always be no-shows. But to ensure your business is protected against any future losses is what I am going to help prevent today. We've all had customers who have failed to show up for a major colour service with a cut and finish. You know, that nearly 2-hour appointment. And it gets too late and we can't fill it up. So what I want to do now is work out what the business losses would be because of this. So let's say it's £130 for a full head of foils and a cut and finish. So we'll just base it on those figures. So what you need to do is take out the £30 for your staff wages. And that'll just leave you with a massive £100 loss. So imagine if 4 customers a month fail to show up for this type of service. It works out to around £4,800 a year. That is a massive figure to lose out on. Can your salon afford to lose that amount of money? I bet it couldn't. Mine couldn't at the time when I had them. So how can we protect your salon for any more future heavy losses from no-shows? Easy. Start taking deposits for every appointment, not just the big ones, every appointment. I've seen a few debates on the taking deposits subject, so I just want to add my point of view to this. I just want to ask this question. Do you have a tattoo? And you'll not be shocked to learn that the tattoo industry is also a service-related industry like the hair and beauty industry. And I bet you have never booked a tattoo appointment without paying a deposit. I recently paid £200 for my next sitting in October, and if I fail to show up for my sitting, then I lose my deposit and the tattoo artist still gets paid. So it's me who loses out and not the business. I'd say nearly all tattoo artists' businesses take deposits. So why don't nearly all hair salons? It really is bizarre. So how do we go from a salon from not taking deposits to taking deposits? Now, you might be thinking in your head that, well, I don't want to take deposits because they're going to upset my regular clientele. They'll see this as a kind of punishment. Well, let me focus on that first and their feelings about your business taking deposits from them. Do not presume that your customers will think it's some kind of punishment. It's going to be the way you communicate the change to your regular clients that will play a part in how they feel. If you come out with a statement like, we'll now take deposits from customers for the reason that clients are failing to show up, then yeah, they're going to think, well, why are you penalising me? I come to every appointment and I've never not failed to arrive. This is unreasonable behaviour and I don't like it. So it is going to be how you communicate this change of process that will affect your clients' behaviours. And this is what we're going to talk about next. You need to communicate to all your regular clients first and make it a positive statement. If you make it a positive statement, then your customers will see it as a positive move and support your business. You could say the following, or whatever you feel is right for you and your business. So this is probably what I would put. Dear valued customer, let me thank you for your continued trust that you place in our business to make you and your hair always looking fabulous. We are always appreciative that you repeatedly choose us. We just want to make you aware that as of date, we will be requiring 50% deposits on all our appointment bookings from all customers. This is so we can fully secure your appointment with us. Because of our brilliance, we have attracted a lot of new clients and some of them have taken up regular clients' appointments. So, as a business, I wanted to act now and ensure this never impacts upon you. After all, you are my super amazing regular client. Thank you in advance for your understanding and for your continued support. So that statement is full of positivity, no negative whatsoever. You're thanking them for always coming to you. You're telling them that you appreciate them. You're telling them that you're brilliant. Yeah, you, the salon. You're even telling them that you're becoming even more popular. And also, you're telling them that by taking deposits, you're doing it for them, not for you. It's all for them, but it's really for you. And also, just a tip, maybe don't ask regular customers for deposits immediately. Don't just spring it on them. Like, it's an extra 30, 40 quid on the bill that day. Give them a month or two to adjust to the new process. Show them that you really do value them and that you want to accommodate them as well. But any new customers, yep, deposits on the day or no booking. I really think it's time for all hair salons to protect their business from no-shows and start taking deposits today. There's been some research that I've read recently on Hairdresser's Journal, which was powered by Flossie. They stated that customers are more likely to attend if they've paid in advance. Well, of course they will, because it'll be them losing out, not your salon. It's your business. This is your livelihood. And for every no-show that takes place, it's you, that salon owner, that it affects by lost income. Not your employees, because you have to pay them anyway, or landlord, or utility suppliers. There's lots of other bills as well. It's you that will lose out if a no-show happens within your business. Isn't it time that you looked after yourself for a change in this business? Customers don't understand the complexity or the implications of not turning up for their appointment. In all honesty, they don't care. They really don't care. So start taking deposits today, and not just for the higher priced items. Take deposits for everything. This is Mitch Means Business. Thank you for watching.